Our next guest does expect the company to come in ahead of guidance, deliver a slight beat. Joining us today, Advisors Capital Management's Joanne Feeney. Joanne, it's great to have you. I'm looking at some charts today of Nvidia call volatility versus the NASDAQ VIX, and they've completely separated. I wonder why you think the street is treating this name so explosively.
You know, Carl, obviously there's a pretty high expectations heading into this quarter, given what the company has done over the last couple of quarters. And you have a mixture of types of investors here. You have long-term investors, which we tend to be. We also have some shorter-term investors who are not only trading this on the AI potential, but also on the momentum trade. And so, you know, they're going to be a little bit nervous here heading into this call. And whether they beat or not for this quarter isn't as material for the long-term investor. It's what can AI do for the next several years. And we see Nvidia extremely well positioned to continue to sell into a supply-constrained market. And that's going to support their prices and their margins. And we think ultimately there's a lot of growth to come.
Would you call it a core holding?
It is for our growth strategy, Carl. It's not for everybody. It's a high multiple. It's a higher volatility stock. It's certainly higher risk because of especially the presence of these short-term investors who can make it a little bit volatile, and because expectations are so high. But for a growth investor, yeah, it's a core holding because of the power of AI, because we see that as a multi-year fundamental driver of a change in this economy and in the global economy.
Joanne, when you're looking forward and you mentioned sort of the AI innovations to come in the years ahead as a long-term investor, I mean, how much really solid information or solid strategy do you need to hear at this point? Or is the hope enough? And Nvidia is the strongest player in this space, and as long as there is not too much constraint in the supply, that, you know, maybe that's where you put your money, even if we don't really know what the AI strategy looks like 3 years from now.
You know, Joanne, Courtney, the difference here, I think, is that we know that Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Meta, and others, Cisco, et cetera, are building AI data centers. That is, data centers tuned to run AI-based models. And we know that there's a lot of demand across the economy for bringing AI capabilities into analytics, into customer service, into new product design. So we know these things. That's not based on hope. And so we do have indications that there is a lot more demand for those capabilities than there is currently supply. And that's what gives us confidence that Nvidia is going to see strong growth for years to come. Now, there may always be hiccups a quarter to a quarter, but we do see that demand out there from conversations with companies. Now, how that rolls out in terms of specific applications, that's where obviously we have less information right now, and where we're watching what the software companies are doing, where the industrial companies are doing, where the healthcare companies are starting to roll out capabilities. So that is what is really yet to be fleshed out in terms of details.
Right. I wonder how you would advise viewers to digest the Nvidia print along with all the other important things that are going on, like CapEx plans from Taiwan Semi, for example.
Yeah, that's exactly the connection that investors need to make. So Nvidia is constrained on supply. TSMC is providing the chip manufacturing, but they're also the ones that are packaging the chips. Breaking them apart from a whole wafer into individual chips is a complicated, very high-tech process. And we know that TSMC is adding to that capacity this year, as they have been for several years, but really a step change in how much capacity will be available. We know that Nvidia has talked to Intel about doing some of that packaging, as well as some Taiwanese companies that are specialists in packaging. So we do need to watch the spending plans of those packaging companies to see how much Nvidia supply can really go up over the next couple of years. And we're seeing really good signs in terms of that CapEx spend and the announcements from those companies. So we do think that gating factor will ease over the next several quarters.